Hello YouTube and welcome back to Let's Play Race the Sun. In the last episode, which I recorded like 10 seconds ago, I just unlocked the Apocalypse mode, and now I want to do the Apocalypse mode because it's so much cooler and more action-packed and a lot more difficult, clearly. So let's just start off by going way over here to the left, and I cannot go all the way to the left. Alright, that did not work out nearly as well as I thought it would. So let's try to the right, which I don't think is going to work out any easier. Nope. Alright, let's try to not run into those circles that were, explosion. I don't know if the actual explosion hurts you, or if it's just that it blinds you and makes you crash into other stuff. So let's try to not die so quickly, and I'm blind. And I'm dead. Okay. I couldn't see anything, obviously. This is going to be a lot more action-paced. Or, not action-packed, not action-paced. And, okay, I actually hit that wall on purpose. Well, okay, semi on purpose. Because, dang it, I want to slow down because everything's going by so fast. And, yeah, I got that thingamajig, that achievement for crashing into the wall 8 times. So that's totally, and dang it, does it always move that far in front of me? I thought the last time it barely moved a little bit in front of me and caused me to crash into the wall a little bit. And let's just move over to the side more, and let's move over here to the side, and no, I'm gonna die. Yep, can't see anything. Alright, so this is very, very difficult, as you could tell. At least, you know, very, very difficult for me because I'm not very good at this game, which you would think I might be better at. Really? Really? Alright, let's just try one more time on Apocalypse. And oh man, I forgot to set a timer again, so oh, really? Okay, one more time. And then I'll just, you know, try to survive a little bit longer. Just a little bit longer at least. And let's try to avoid these circles, and I'm actually kind of glad that I hit the wall a little bit. And let's jump and just fly away from all of this chaos and madness and destruction and death and crashing and apocalyptic mayhem, and I'm actually doing much better than last time, and of course as soon as I say that I die. Alright, so that's enough Apocalypse for now. Unless you guys really want me to do that for like the next 2 episodes, because there's only going to be 2 more episodes of the series. Maybe I'll bring it back eventually if someone like asks for it, but as far as I know, that's going to be it for this series after these 2 more episodes. 2 more after this. So, oh man, I missed the jump. Oh well. And random comment that just popped into my mind. And whenever I say random comment, really, but whenever I say random comment, I just mean something random came into my head and I want to comment about it. Not like someone commented something and now I'm randomly bringing it up. But anyways, there's this website thing on... well, it's not on Facebook, but I follow Zelda Universe on, or Zelda Dungeon, or is it Zelda Dungeon? Or, I don't remember which one it is, but I follow, excuse me, I follow it on Facebook, just because I'm a fan of Zelda stuff, and they post cool Zelda stuff sometimes. But anyways, that's not the point that I was trying to make. What was it? What was the point I was trying to make? I was talking about the jump, because they have like articles on the website. Like kind of like news articles about cool new Zelda news type stuff, but they always say like check this out after the jump, or after clicking jump, or something about the jump, and I just scroll down and keep reading their article, and I don't know if by after the jump they mean like after this like few lines of space or something. Like what does that mean? Like, is that a term that people use that actually means something more than I think it does? Like, what does it mean? I'm gonna die. Oh wow, I actually survived. I didn't think I would squeeze under that. I mean, I kind of hoped, but you know how kind of hoping works, and I just totally missed that, and I'm gonna crash. Okay, let's go. Why did I say let's go? I have no idea. But random. See, I've got stuff that I want to say because I'm sort of planning the future, and dang it, and not really planning the future. I just mean like thinking about like future Let's Plays and stuff. I know what games I'm gonna play eventually because I've got so many games that I want to play, but I kind of feel like there's a trend that might happen that I might make happen just so I could say, oh hey, look at this trend that happened. But then it's like, by saying that, then it's like being self-aware. It's like predicting the future that doesn't happen. Like, okay, for me, random thing, my plans like never work, in case you haven't noticed. Not just in video games, but I mean like whenever I set plans like to go somewhere or meet someone or do anything awesome, generally my plans don't work out ever. Sometimes they do, but very rarely. Most of the time it's always like, yeah, this is what I think is going to happen, and then that totally does not happen. And it's sort of like anti-predicting the future. Like, I sort of predict that, oh yeah, this is going to happen, and that's how I know that that one thing that I want to happen, that I think is going to happen, is not ever going to happen, ever, in any parallel universe of any kind. Not that I would know anything about parallel universes, but anyways, basically that kind of mentality is kind of why I sort of assume the worst, because then I think, oh well, if nothing I predict is ever going to happen, then why not just predict, you know, terrible things that will never happen because I predicted them. So that's how I know that, you know, nothing bad's gonna happen. It's fine. I imagined all the worst case scenarios, therefore they won't happen. Which is a terrible mentality to have. One, because then you're torturing yourself with terrible catastrophic realities that aren't actually realities. Would they be like unrealities, non-realities? I don't know. But these false thoughts of terrible things happening, and then thinking that is going to protect you from the actual bad stuff that will probably eventually happen. It's like, what? That's not how life works, probably. Random thought, it'd be kind of cool if this was a two-player game or multiplayer game, and have just like a bunch of spaceships flying around, and then maybe like if you run into each other, then that'll count as like crashing into stuff. But I don't know. Random thought, like always. But alright, Region 2. I mean, seriously, I barely ever get to Region 2. How terrible am I at this game? If I can barely get to Region 2 sometimes. And let's see if I can survive that. And I'm just gonna get out of here. I do not like... And of course, I almost run into... couldn't tell which way I wanted to go on that one. But, alright, let's see. Gonna try to survive. Dang it. See, I can't even... Like, really, just... How am I... Really? Just, come on. I'm never gonna get past Region 2. I mean, I'm sure eventually I'll probably get past Region 2, but, I mean, it's Region 2. Like, I'm sure there's, like, at least Region 30 or something, and I'm just barely getting past Region 2. It's just ridiculous. One of my achievements, or goals, is supposed to get past Region 3 without colliding into anything. I could just, no, I mean, how do I even just... No, like, I'm never gonna do, well, okay, I shouldn't say never, because I'll probably eventually do it, and it'll probably be when I'm not recording, and of course, just running into the wall, all over the place. So yeah, stopping my Let's Play of this series, and I don't know why I thought I was moving more than I was. So, because, well, actually, yeah, because I don't remember how long this has been, because I didn't start a timer. Again, this episode might be short. I checked the last time and it was only like 13 minutes for the other episode, which is actually a decent time, I suppose, for this kind of episode. But after this one, after this crash, even if it's like in 2 seconds or something, then I'm going to go back to Apocalypse mode for like a couple tries, maybe just 5 more tries on Apocalypse, or not Apocalypse, Apocalypse. And that was close. Then after that, I'm going to call it an episode, because I don't know how long this episode has been. And yeah, so, anyways, let's just go through here, and I don't know why I said go through here. I wasn't really going through anything. Let's try to get to what's it called? To, why am I, Region 2. That's what I'm trying to get to. I'm trying to get past Region 2, just trying to get to Region 3, and I'm pretty sure, did I already crash into stuff on this one, or was that the other run where I rammed into the wall a bunch, and I totally missed that bird. But anyways, let's try to survive. Dang it, alright, I already crashed into something, so that means that I won't be able to get that achievement for getting to Region 3, which means that all of this hard work for getting to the 3rd region won't be for anything special. I almost ran into that windmill thing. But, yeah, so getting to Region 3 will just be for my own personal accomplishments, and not for any actual goals or achievements. Which, random thought, which I have a lot, which I should probably just stop announcing that's random thought, since all of my thoughts are pretty much random when I'm doing this kind of thing, and dang it! I hate those squares so much, but huzzah, I traveled the distance. Clear 1 region without collecting any triangles. you know what? I'm just going to save that for next episode because that would be really easy just to start off with. But anyways, let's go to the apocalypse. I keep saying apocalypse because of balloons, but let's just see how long I can live. That was so close. I was about to die, but it almost seemed like the apocalypse was much less hectic than it was, and I'm just going to jump to avoid that because I think I would have died if I didn't jump. And yes, I got the jump from there. It's just stay in the air as long as I can and get this boosting. Wow, that's awesome. Ah, dang it, I missed the jump. Oh man, if I had gotten the jump, that would have been awesome. Alright, so let's try this again. I don't know if there's any triangles in here. I don't remember. Oh, yeah, they are. Okay, never mind. And I should have gone to the right in order to get that jump if I had been paying enough attention. And I'm glad I hit the wall right there, even though that really slowed me down like a whole bunch. Like a lot more than I thought it would. Which is really weird. And that's, I was going to say it's scary or creepy. It's not scary. It's just, what's the word for that? Not like hair-raising, but thrilling or suspenseful. And dang it. Yeah, that happens. So let's try to actually clear a region and possibly do it without getting any never mind. Okay, okay. I can't clear a region without triangles on any point of that sentence. Alright, so I should have gone right in order to get the jump, which would have been helpful to have, because then I can just fly through the air like a bird or a spaceship, since I'm in a spaceship. Okay, let's just try one more time. I think that might be a 5th time. Not sure. Let's jump and see if I can find any other jumps. No, it didn't jump fast enough, or it didn't fly fast enough. One more time. Okay, one more time, because I keep wanting to play this game. Which is kind of good for a game to make me want to keep playing, even though I want to stop playing, so that it's not too long of an episode, so it's not too long of an upload, so it's not too long of a hassle, so that fun isn't diminished or something. I don't know what I'm saying. I don't know what I'm doing. What is life? I don't even know. So anyways, that's gonna be it for this episode. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.